American Family Insurance, Barrett Heating and Cooling, Munganast Burkhart, Alton Toyota, Macias Insurance Agency, Nautilus Fitness Center, Lewis and Clark Community College, Liberty Bank, Roberts Motors, Sherry Gilliland Dream Home Realty Center, Val Commit, Rosewood Chiropractic Clinic, and the Lentz Law Firm.
For the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Riverbend, visit AltonToyota.com or stop by their location on the Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Winner of the prestigious President's Award, Munganast Burkhart Alton Toyota knows how to treat their customers, and they will help you find the vehicle that is perfect for you. For years, Munganast Toyota has been a fixture in the Riverbend, and now Munganast Burkhart carries the tradition. New name, but the same great service you've come to expect.
We protect your house and your car because we know they're the launching pad to their dreams. And now you can save up to 23% when you bundle home and auto. American Family Insurance.
I just got a new air conditioner. Top of the line.
I bet mine's better. It's so efficient and quiet, I hardly know it's running.
I've got you both trumped. I've got a Linux.
So do I.
Barrett Heating and Cooling carries Linux products to meet any budget. Don't gamble with your energy dollars. Call Barrett Heating and Cooling and start saving today.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
Get paid to go solar.
We're not solar bros. At Grid, we're solar pros. We explain the process behind solar power so you can make an informed decision. We'll work with you to make owning your power as simple as possible and affordable with zero down financing and payment options. Our only goal is to save you money. Call Grid when you're ready to be independent of the power company.
I had an amazing experience with Dr. Haug and her team. I came here when I was 10 years old to get my braces on. Now I'm 28 years old, braces off, and I get so many compliments on my smile. It's helped me thrive in my career as a news reporter, and also as Miss Missouri USA, I took the stage with confidence, knowing my smile was gonna make me look like $1 million. I've never felt better and more confident because of my smile.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, Free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible. Covering auto, home, business, and life insurance, our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
You won't find a better health club than Nautilus Fitness Center. More cardio, more free weights and equipment, more classes, a swimming pool, and more. If you're serious about your health and want to make a change, then stop thinking about it and visit Nautilus Fitness Center on Industrial Drive in Alton. Don't fall for the hype you get from the other health clubs. Nautilus is the Riverbend's premier health club. Has been for years and will be for years to come. Get to Nautilus Fitness Center and get started on a healthier new you.
No matter the season, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Play It Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
Not sure if you've noticed, but those advertised prices from the other dealers are just a bunch of blah, blah, blah. At Roberts Motors, the advertised price is the price you pay. And that, my friend, is great news for you. Don't fall for their so-called incentives that will leave you banging your head against the wall. Go with Roberts Motors. Prices you can trust and people you will like. That's the Roberts Motors way. And trust me, it's the way to go.
For the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Riverbend, visit AltonToyota.com or stop by their location on the Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Winner of the prestigious President's Award, Munganass Burkhardt Alton Toyota knows how to treat their customers, and they will help you find the vehicle that is perfect for you. For years, Munganass Toyota has been a fixture in the Riverbend, and now Munganass Burkhardt carries the tradition. New name, but the same great service you've come to expect.
Positively Clean is a commercial cleaner specializing in offices, restaurants, market-ready homes, condos, apartments, and construction cleaning. You can breathe easy when your space is positively clean. Call for an estimate. 618-514-6958.
Attention truck lovers, the 2024 F-150 is here, and it's better than ever at Roberts Motors, the value store. Ford just boosted the rebate on the new F-150 to a whopping $4,000. Combine that with our exclusive Roberts discount, and you could save up to $8,000 on America's #1 selling truck. Don't miss out on this incredible deal. Swing by Roberts Motors on Albee at Homer Adams Parkway in Alton today and drive home in the truck that gets the job done.
Right back to Roxana and right back to the Barrett Heating and Cooling broadcast booth. We're ready to go. Lions and Shells, and Gateway wins the tip, and we are underway here. Just after 6, you're in tune to WBGZ Alton here tonight. High school basketball, and we have a timeout. I don't think the clock was correct. Maybe it was, I'm not sure.
Only 5 seconds went off there, Brent, so I think we're holding the ball for a little bit longer than that.
So the referee will check the clock. It'll say 7:55, and maybe they didn't start it right away. It just got a late start to the clock, but we're ready to go now. 0-0 and a reset. Here we go again. Gateway ball. They throw it in. Gateway wearing the white uniforms, black numbers, and red trim. Roxana in the red uniforms here on their home court, but they're in red, trimmed in gold. Blue numbers, navy numbers. And to the left side it goes to number 14, and that is John Biagas. Biagas back to the top of the key. 3 is going to be missed by the senior Biagas. Rebound, Roxana will hustle for the board, and here comes Trenton Holloway the other way, the point guard for Roxana.
Yeah, nice open look for Gateway there, just not able to knock down that 3.
Now the Shells will work it around, their first possession of the game. Sean Mayberry, skip pass. Holloway gives to the corner, long 3 ball is off the rim, tipped around, Gateway ball, and we're still scoreless a minute into the ball game.
2 good open looks from 3 from 1 by each team, but just not able to get them to drop early in the first quarter.
Gateway's going to bring a sub in here right off the bat in a moment for their coach, Charles Cunningham, Roxana coach Mark Briggs. There's one off the glass, no good, but a good follow by their big man, Jerry Baez, number 35 for 2.
Yeah, nice tip-in drill right there. Just able to get it nice and easy right off the missed shot from the left side.
Trevor Nalepa and Brent Birkland here with you at Roxana High. Shells ball. Shells trail 2-0, about 2 minutes into the game, and they'll turn it over. Lions ball now. Here comes Gateway.
Good defense there, active hands, and they were able to get the steal.
Alp Dorick all the way down. Left hand missed a wide open layup, but they get the offensive rebound. They'll fire a 3, and it's good. Left side, Villegas with a 3-ball. Number 14, the senior.
Yeah, Gateway's doing a really good job early in this game with the screens and the off-ball screens, getting open shots, and the offensive rebounds are killing the Shells right now.
And a timeout for Roxana. It looks like Gateway just a little step ahead of Roxana right now, getting the offensive rebounds and just look a little more quick here to start the game.
Yeah, really quick off the passes, just finding the open spots, not able to hit a couple of the open shots, but the big guys down low, offensive boards, hitting them hard and able to put them back in. Nice, easy shots, 2 quick ones. Up 5-0 real quick. Gateway is over Roxana. Coach Mark Briggs calling timeout.
5:50 to go, first quarter. Just underway here tonight. Later on, it'll be Marquette and Staunton here on the Big Z. We had Illinois on the air last night, and Illinois will be back on the air Thanksgiving Thursday. Game Thursday in Kansas City against number 19 Arkansas. We'll have that game for you Thanksgiving Thursday at 3 o'clock. Right now, Roxana trying to get on the board. Holloway for 2. It's good. Left elbow, Trenton Holloway.
Yeah, nice up screen right there by the big man. Led to the open shot for Holloway, and he drained it.
5-2 now. Gateway with the early lead. Shells on the board. There's a quick drive. Finger roll, no good. But again, offensive rebound. Baez up and in.
That's at least 3 offensive rebounds by Gateway. 2 putbacks. Quick 7 points for Gateway here.
3 minutes into the game. 5 minutes to go, first quarter. Good crowd here for an early game. 6 o'clock start. JV won by Gateway over Roxana. Now we have a travel on the baseline. And that's a turnover again for the Shells. Again, they just seem a little step slow here to start the ball game. And got to be ready to go right off the hop, and let's see what Gateway does here, up 7-2.
Yeah, he got caught down low, and I didn't think his feet came off the ground, but referee saw it differently. He was right there on top of it.
Gateway works it around, and they'll swing it to the left side, dump it into the post. High post, guarded by Mayberry, and there's a steal. Shells ball. Shells going to go the other way. That'll be number 3, Cohen Dugan, big man. Now Holloway, baseline. Skips it to the left corner. 3-ball is missed. Roxana starters, Mayberry, Holloway, Newton, Dugan, and Keelan Crawford. And there is a blocking foul down in the lane. 50-50 call, but it goes on the defense. A block, and it's going to be on number 12. Looks like it'll be Crawford for Roxana with our first foul of the game.
Yeah, he was out of control there a little bit. I thought they were going to call the charge, but they called the defensive foul on Dugan. First free throw was made by Kraus, extends the Lions lead.
Kraus, number 2. Bruno will shoot again and hit again, and it's 9-2. Right now, 9-2 in favor of Gateway as they have jumped out to a good lead to start. They're in a 2-1-2 zone defense on the Shells, too. Letting the Shells shoot over the top if they want it. Roxana like the threes and like to get hot from 3. Holloway, 3. Nope. They've missed some threes here to start the ball game. Here's Gateway on the move again. Finger roll, layup, and it's good as they beat the Shells down with Villegas for 2.
Yeah, a bunch of open shots for Roxana, just not able to drop them in, and off those missed shots, you get the transition opportunities, and the Lions are taking advantage of it right now.
They're going to make a big line change here and bring 5 new players into the game here in a moment. Up 11-2, they're going to let the subs come in here.
Nice job keeping his pivot foot over there for Roxana, slipping around.
They bring it to the near side, and it's Dugan. Big man, number 3, only a sophomore, and now a foul's going to be called. Lions foul away from the ball. It's going to be Milan, number 12, who will pick up the foul there, and that'll be 1 foul each way. And here come those 5 subs in for Gateway now.
Yeah, Milan was getting a little physical down there, bumped him a couple times, and Roxana finally got the call, got the non-shooting foul called.
They'll throw it in, work it back to Dugan again, trying to set a screen down low. And instead, Dugan's going to fire from 3. No good. Shells try to save it, but they cannot do it. Number 14, Jake Newton with some hustle. Now 0, Aiden Stem, sophomore, in for the Shells.
Yeah, 0 for 4 the Shells are from behind the 3-point line. They got to start driving to the hoop if they want to get some points on the board, because they're not making anything from back there right now.
3 minutes to go, first quarter. 11-2 right now, the score.
Yeah, Villegas has 5 points for the Lions. He was subbed out, but so they need to find some offense here with this second group.
Here's Gateway turning around, spinning to the lane, tipped around, no good. The shot missed, Shells clear the rebound. Here comes Holloway to Mayberry in the corner. He fires, no good. Rebound Stem, had it, and he lost it because he was fouled on a reach-in by Martin Gomez there. Gateway will pick up the foul after a good offensive rebound for the Shells, and they'll bring in Noah McVeigh now, number 11, for Roxana checking in.
Yeah, 0 for 5 now for the Shells, but from 3-point land, but they got the offensive rebound, caused the foul on the Lions, so another opportunity here for Roxana in this possession.
And Roxana down 11-2. They've had some open looks, but just not going down, and really some of them not close. They'll get it to the right corner in Holloway. He'll be double teamed on the zone here on the sideline. They try to trap him. Now to Stem, out to Holloway, back to Stem, number 0, up and in. Stem for 2.
Yeah, nice look down low from the Roxana guard, just able to find his mate down there and able to pop it up, put it in for 2 points.
11-4 now, Gateway lead and Lions ball. They'll bring it to the left side, get it to number 11, Alp Dorick. And now inside the big man, little baby hook is no good there by David Gregovic, number 34, missed the shot, out of bounds. Roxana ball.
Yeah, Gregovic's big dude. He's down there bodying the Shells up and was able to get a pretty good look at the basket with that baby hook, just not able to get it to drop. And then on the rebound chance, the Lions got a little physical down there and foul called on the Lions.
Gomez picked up his second foul. He may be the one that has the bloody nose down there, and he has to come out and go to the bench.
Yeah, it
that's
looks like
15.
Yeah, it looks like he got hit right there. They're trying to get the bleeding stopped before he's able to come back in the game. It's a big loss for the Lions. He's been playing really good on defense so early on.
Shells down by 7. First quarter winding down. 1:30 to go. Here's a 3-ball. It's missed there on the wing. Decent look for Dugan, the sophomore, but the big man missed the tray, and Gateway ball the other way.
He hasn't been hesitant to shoot at all. He's missed a couple, but they've been wide open, but the big guy's getting out there looking like Christoph Porzingis trying to shoot them threes.
Just need him to fall.
Yeah.
Get the Shells back in the game. 11-4 right now. They stayed with East St. Louis last night, Roxana. Pretty good game, really. 65-51 last night. Here's a drive, glass and good. Nice solid move by Baez. He's got 3 buckets.
Yeah, he just took it off the dribble real quick, didn't even hesitate, just one dribble into the backboard, up and in.
He's on the board with 6 points now. He makes it 13-4. They'll try another 3. Roxana will miss again. Noah McVeigh, no good, and Lions go the other way. 1 and done for Roxana, and here comes Gateway.
Yeah, the Lions are doing a good job on the offensive board. Shells not so much, and with them missing all the three-pointers, that's really going to hurt them down the line.
It's Gateway Legacy Christian High School from Florissant, Missouri. There's a shot that's going to go off the rim, then hit the top of the backboard out of bounds. Roxana ball. And the Shells with Stem and Holloway, Dugan, Mayberry, and McVeigh, the 5 on the floor for Coach Mark Briggs.
Yeah, Shells probably hold it for the last shot here. 15 seconds left in this first quarter.
And 13-4 score. Here's Dugan looking to the corner, finds Stem, number 0. He drives in, kicks it to Holloway. Top of the key, long 3, no good at the buzzer. The Shells miss another one, and they have to settle for just 4 points in the first quarter. We'll be back in a moment after 1 quarter. Gateway with a comfortable lead at 13-4 over the Shells. Back after this. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports, presented by the Simmons Hanley Conroy Law Firm.
Seconds matter, yet top-notch. My dealer said he'd take care of everything.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we understand everyone wants prompt professional service.
Turns out it wasn't my furnace after all, just a little something blocking the vent.
Pretty smart dog if you ask me. For service you can count on, call Barrett Heating and Cooling.
Lennox, innovation never felt so good.
Get paid to go solar. We're not solar bros. At Grid, we're solar pros. We explain the process behind solar power so you can make an informed decision. We'll work with you to make owning your power as simple as possible and affordable with zero down financing and payment options. Our only goal is to save you money. Call Grid when you're ready to be independent of the power company.
I had an amazing experience with Dr. Haug and her team. I came here when I was 10 years old to get my braces on. Now I'm 28 years old, braces off, and I get so many compliments on my smile. It's helped me thrive in my career as a news reporter, and also as Miss Missouri USA, I took the stage with confidence, knowing my smile was gonna make me look like $1 million. I've never felt better and more confident because of my smile.
How the second quarter goes for Roxana here at their Hoopsgiving Classic Tournament at Roxana High School. And Roxana's going to start the second quarter with a basketball, trailing 13-4. So, second period underway. The crowd gets a little bigger here as we roll on in this 6 o'clock hour with basketball.
Yeah, a couple tip outs there by the Lions start the second quarter. Shells having a little trouble moving the ball early. So far, I know it's early. Big flop there by the Lions trying to draw an offensive foul.
We haven't had many foul calls. The referee's letting them play, and we're rolling right through this game so far anyway. Here's Holloway giving left side, McVeigh. Now to Mayberry, but bad pass. Knocked away, and here's Gateway all the way down, and they'll lay off a pass. And once he made the pass, they're going to call a Roxana foul. In the lane, the foul's going to be called on number 23, possibly here. Sean Mayberry with a foul.
Yeah, it should be a non-shooting foul as he was going for the pass, and it is. Baez is back in there for the Lions, too. Got that bloody nose taken care of, so he was running the court, recipient of that pass if the foul wasn't called.
Here's 35, Baez, top of the keys, open, loses the defender, and he nails a 3-ball.
Yeah, wide open shot. Can't lose your man like that in man-to-man. And Baez, after speaking about him with the injury, came back in and nailed his first shot.
Roxana went for the steal, didn't get it on the inbounds. Now left side 3 the other way. It's no good. Dugan missed it, and it went off the support above the backboard, out of bounds. 16-4, the Lions lead the Shells here.
Yeah, need to pick it up on defense. The Shells do try and get some stops, and then hopefully those balls will start going in the basket for them on offense. Try and get back in this game before halftime.
Roxana's got the 1-2-2 zone defense themselves now. Inside, big man missed an open layup, and Gregoric missed that one. Wide open layup, but the Shells, as they tried to hustle for the rebound, knocked it out of bounds. It'll still be Gateway ball, up by 12 points.
Kind of surprised they didn't call over the back there on Baez. He was reaching right over, but no call for the Shells on that possession.
Gateway Legacy basketball. They're from the Missouri side of the river in this tournament again this year. Roxana Turkey tournament. We're at 6:30 to go, second quarter, 16-4. After one quarter, 13-4. Now the ball's underneath, knocked away by the defense. Jake Newton with the hands there.
Yeah, good defense there by Newton. Gregrovich for the Lions down there calling for the ball, camping out in the post. Surprised he didn't get a 3-second call on him.
They try to dump it into Gregovic, and instead it's going to come out to a guard. Now they'll swing it to the corner. Open three, missed. It was short, but the shooter gets his own rebound. Mert got the rebound, shot up, no, and they almost had another rebound, but here's Mayberry clearing it for the Shells.
Yeah, still doing a good job on the offensive boards, getting multiple looks at the basket per possession.
Holloway, left side to the top, and Dugan dumps it free throw line. Mayberry skips it to the right, he gets it back. Mayberry, one dribble, up, and he missed it from the block. Good look there, and Shells just can't buy a bucket.
Yeah, good possessions for the Shells, just not able to get anything go down. They actually went inside there, so that's a little bit better. They haven't been down inside pretty much this whole first half.
Settling for a lot of threes over the zone defense. Here's Gateway to Baez, double teamed and a steal, Shells ball. And now a foul on Gateway in the backcourt. Arda Mert Jr. will pick up a foul.
Yeah, Mert going for the steal, not able to quite get to the ball, and just kind of took out his man, ran him over. Glad he's not injured in the backcourt there, and we got a hockey reference line change for the Lions.
They
got bringing 5 guys in.
Five subs again, and I guess that's what they've got is 10 players dressed.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, yep. So they go 5 for 5 again, but we have a timeout right now. Lions 16-4 over the Shells. Back at Roxana in a moment. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports, presented by the Simmons Hanley Conroy Law Firm.
McDonald's is now hiring senior citizens. With all the inflation pressures, you can work part-time and supplement your fixed income. Work as little as 2 hours or up to 6 hours a day. Work 1 day a week or up to 5 days a week. Whatever works best for you.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
Some hoops down there before they go back out.
Down to the baseline they go. Shot blocked away. Big block there as 12 went down there. Crawford tried for a short shot, but it was rejected.
Yeah, Milan got up high. Big hops there to come away with that block.
Kraus gives to the corner. They'll fire a 3. It's missed there by Villegas. Back the other way comes Roxana. It's still 16-4 score. Gateway leading Roxana here, second quarter. Mayberry holds it high out at the volleyball line. Down to Dugan, but good hands for the Lions. They tip it away, and their coach Cunningham also would like a timeout. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here with 4 games last night, 4 more tonight, 4 more tomorrow. Pool play going strong here before Thanksgiving. We have winners last night, Southwestern, Marquette, Centralia, and East St. Louis. 4 more games tonight, 4 more tomorrow. Tomorrow they'll start at 11 a.m. Play basically day basketball tomorrow.
Hey, anytime you can get basketball during the day, high school, college, pro, I'll take it. You know, you got to love the guys coming out here first week of the season and just a big tournament, and just got to be mentally prepared. And you know, even though the Shells have a game under their belt, they played yesterday. You know, they're looking like the team that hasn't played a game yet so far here in this first half.
Later on tonight, Marquette and Staunton here on the Big Z. We'll see if Marquette can go 2-0 in pool play tonight. There's a ball tipped away, and it's going to be called gateway ball. That was close. Good D there. Good hustle there by number 12, Crawford. He almost got the turnover. Crawford out there. Mayberry, Newton, Holloway, and Dugan. Roxana in the red and gold and trail it 16-4 halfway through the second quarter. They're still stuck on 4 points. Top of the key, now free throw line jumper, no good off the glass. Rebound Mayberry, gives to Dugan. Shells want to push it a little bit here. Mayberry, they'll swing it, top of the key. 3-ball in and out by Crawford, no good. Here comes Gateway inside, offensive foul. That's going to be a charge on Villegas there.
Yeah, Villegas tried to do the old Euro step, the James Harden Euro step, wasn't able to get around the Shells defender, and able to draw the charge. Active hands by the Lions here in the first half, just doing a good job getting in the passing lanes and getting out on the fast break, but got bailed out by the charge there.
Jerry Baez comes back into the game. He's leading the way. I have him for 9 points. 16-4 score. Gateway on top of Roxana. Mayberry to Holloway, left side. Mayberry wanted the return pass at the top. Now he'll get it, but now he's near the Roxana Shells logo at midcourt. Dugan misses a 3. Rebound Lions. Travel though as the Gateway player went down to the seat of his pants and traveled with the ball.
Interesting call there. I don't know if I've ever seen just falling to the ground being called as a travel, but hey, you know.
Quick whistle.
Yeah, quick whistle. Usually they give them a second to try and do something, but you know, it's their first game too.
First week. Just underway for the new winter season here, girls and boys basketball. Here's Holloway for Roxana. Left side, now back to the top. They'll reset it with 3:20 to go. Second quarter. Roxana last year, 20 wins, 20-13. And the 3-ball is missed. They had some seniors like Aiden Briggs last year. They had Evan Wells, Chris Wallach, and now inside Roxana will finally get a bucket.
Yeah, Dugan in the right spot down there, just got off of the offensive rebound, able to get the pass and an easy layup for his first 2 points.
And now we have a turnover, double dribble Gateway, and now it's 16-6. Dugan has 2, Holloway 2, Stem 2. Those are the 6 points for Roxana.
Yeah, the Shells need to make a little run here, try and get back a little bit closer here in the to end the second half, or the first half, excuse me. 2:44 left. Try and make a little bit of a run.
Get into double digits and inside, nice feed, nice look. Missed a layup though, Dugan. Got his own rebound and put it in at the front of the rim.
Yeah, and that's what I was talking about. They needed to pound it down low into the post, get a couple easy baskets on the board, try and get back in here. Got his own rebound, so offensive rebound and go along with the post play.
He's only a sophomore, good size. Cohen Dugan, now a steal. Here come the Shells. Trying to make a run, as you mentioned. Here's Dugan. Out to Crawford. Now Mayberry will skip it to Holloway, left side. Trenton Holloway. Inside Newton, tipped away. Roxana ball, 1:58 to go. As Roxana sets up a new play with Coach Mark Briggs, assisted over there by Jerry Wheaton, Doug Carey, Tyler Bress, Troy Redfern on the Roxana bench, and 16-8 Gateway. Shells to the top with Dugan. They dump it to Mayberry. Bad pass. Gateway with an easy steal and an easy bucket. Nope, tipped away, but a foul's going to be called at the rim. Dugan leaping up there will pick up his first foul.
Yeah, kind of a bailout call there. I think Villegas for the Lions kind of got out of control, started a little early from the free throw line, trying to lay that in, and I think got a bailout call by the refs.
Free throw, no good. Another one coming here as Stem comes in for Newton. Stem into the game. And Holloway in for, well, no, Dugan's not coming out. Newton, the only shell to come out for the moment. Another free throw here, 16-8, Gateway lead, and Lions free throw, good. They have jumped up by 9 again, led by double digits most of this second quarter. Right now it's a 9-point game. Here's Holloway. Into the front court. They'll take their time, set it up with 1:40 to go till halftime. Holloway, left side. It's Crawford. Now Mayberry cuts into the lane. Missed the shot. Rebound, Gateway. Dugan's going to pick up another foul as that was a nice, strong rebound. Gateway had all the rebounders under there.
Yeah, nice cut to the paint. Just not able to come up with the little 6-foot jump shot. And the Lions came down with the big rebound and got the foul called. Not really a huge issue with fouls so far here in the first half. 3 for the Shells, 2 for the Lions, so really not any in danger of shooting anytime soon.
17-8 score, Gateway lead, and they have the ball with just over a minute to go, second quarter. Shells still back in the zone defense here. In the lane, offensive foul. Mayberry takes the charge as he had position. The foul's going to be on Gateway.
Yeah, that's twice in the last couple possessions. Villegas come down a little bit out of control. That time the Shells defender was able to slide his feet right in time there to draw the charge on Villegas for the Lions.
17-8, 1 minute to go, second quarter. Shells trail. They've trailed all night long here early. 13-4 after one quarter. Right now it's 17-8. So the Shells have quarters of 4 and 4, and that's it so far.
Yeah, they're being a little passive with this ball right now. I feel like down by 9, you want to be in a little bit of a hurry to try and get this this game tighter.
Here's left side, left wing, and the ball goes to McVeigh. Now Mayberry to McVeigh for 3. It's no good. Rebound weak side. Roxana with 20 seconds left. Inside it goes and a foul called. McVeigh was fouled, and looks like Milan will pick up the foul. Milan will pick up his second.
Yeah, I lost my count on the Shells missed threes, but I'm pretty sure it's double digits now, at least 0 for 10. Haven't made a three-pointer here in this first half.
Amazing.
Getting the open looks, though. I mean, they're doing a good job coming off the screens. They're very active, just not able to knock them down.
Baseline. And it's going to go out to the three-point line. Still 15 seconds to go till intermission. Halftime coming up. Holloway, volleyball line now. And right side Mayberry back to Holloway. Now Mayberry will have to fire a NBA 3. They didn't get a good look there. It was a fadeaway 3, deep 3, missed, and 17-8 will be our score. Gateway leading at halftime, and each team in that second quarter, it was just 4-4. That was it for the quarter, 4-4.
Yeah, good active offensive possessions for both teams, the Shells and the Lions. Just, really the difference is the Shells just not able to knock down any of their threes. They've had the looks, just not able to get them to go. And, if those start to fall in the second half, I mean, this is going to be a much closer game than it has been so far in the first half.
We're back to Roxana in a moment. We will have more as we'll talk this first half over coming up. Marquette and Staunton also coming up later on. Right now, Gateway from St. Louis. Gateway Legacy leading Roxana 17-8 at halftime. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports presented by the Simmons Hanley Company.
For the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Riverbend, visit AltonToyota.com or stop at their location on the Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. winner of the prestigious President's Award, Munganass Burkhardt Alton Toyota knows how to treat their customers, and they will help you find the vehicle that is perfect for you. For years, Munganass Toyota has been a fixture in the Riverbend, and now Munganass Burkhardt carries the tradition. New name, but the same great service you've come to expect.
We protect your house and your car. Because we know they're the launching pad to their dreams. And now you can save up to 23% when you bundle home and auto. American Family Insurance.
I just got a new air conditioner. Top of the line.
I bet mine's better. It's so efficient and quiet, I hardly know it's running.
I've got you both trunked. I've got a Lennox.
So do I.
Barrett Heating and Cooling carries Lennox products to meet any budget. Don't gamble with your energy dollars. Call Barrett Heating and Cooling and start saving today.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
Looking for the best barbecue in Madison County? Head over to Carver's Barbecue in Godfrey, Illinois. From loaded barbecue nachos to mouth-watering pulled pork, brisket, ribs, and more, Carver's serves up award-winning flavors you'll love. Family-owned, Carver's is all about fresh-made in-house dishes served daily. Come visit us at 2716 Groveland in Godfrey, or give us a call at 618-467-9999. Order online, get it catered, or stop by for the best smoked meats around. Where great flavors meet family tradition, you'll find Carver's Barbecue.
Get paid to go solar. We're not solar bros. At Grid, we're solar pros. We explain the process behind solar power so you can make an informed decision. We'll work with you to make owning your power as simple as possible and affordable with zero down financing and payment options. Our only goal is to save you money. Call Grid when you're ready to be independent of the power company.
I had an amazing experience with Dr. Haug and her team. I came here when I was 10 years old to get my braces on. Now I'm 28 years old, braces off, and I get so many compliments on my smile. It's helped me thrive in my career as a news reporter and also as Miss Missouri USA. Took the stage with confidence, knowing my smile was going to make me look like $1 million. I've never felt better and more confident because of my smile.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible, covering auto, home, business, and life insurance. Our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
You won't find a better health club than Nautilus Fitness Center. More cardio, more free weights and equipment, more classes, a swimming pool, and more. If you're serious about your health and want to make a change, then stop thinking about it and visit Nautilus Fitness Center on Industrial Drive in Alton. Don't fall for the hype you get from the other health clubs. Nautilus is the Riverbend's premier health club. Has been for years and will be for years to come. Get to Nautilus Fitness Center and get started on a healthier new you.
No matter the season, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Play It Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
Not sure if you've noticed, but those advertised prices from the other dealers are just a bunch of blah, blah, blah. At Roberts Motors, the advertised price is the price you pay. And that, my friend, is great news for you. Don't fall for their so-called incentives that will leave you banging your head against the wall. Go with Roberts Motors. Prices you can trust and people you will like. That's the Roberts Motors way. And trust me, it's the way to go.
For the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Riverbend, visit AltonToyota.com or stop by their location on the Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Winner of the prestigious President's Award, Munganast Burkhardt Alton Toyota knows how to treat their customers, and they will help you find the vehicle that is perfect for you. For years, Munganast Toyota has been a fixture in the Riverbend, and now Munganast Burkhardt carries the tradition. New name, but the same great service you've come to expect.
Inspiring her dreams and helping her pursue them. That's why we protect your house and your car, because we know they're the launching pad to their dreams. And now you can save up to 23% when you bundle your home and auto. American Family Insurance.
I set the thermostat so my house would be warm when I got home from work, but the kitchen is still cool.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we stand behind every Lennox system we sell.
My dealer said he'd take care of everything.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we understand everyone wants prompt, professional service.
Turns out it wasn't my furnace after all, just a little something blocking the vent.
Pretty smart dog if you ask me. For service you can count on, call Barrett Heating and Cooling.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
Looking for the best barbecue in Madison County? Head over to Carver's Barbecue in Godfrey, Illinois. From loaded barbecue nachos to mouth-watering pulled pork, brisket, ribs, and more, Carver's serves up award-winning flavors you'll love. Family-owned, Carver's is all about fresh, made in-house dishes served daily. Come visit us at 2716 Groveland in Godfrey, or give us a call at 618-467-9999. Order online, get it catered, or stop by for the best smoked meats around. Where great flavors meet family tradition, you'll find Carver's Barbecue.
Get paid to go solar.
We're not solar bros. At Grid, we're solar pros. We explain the process behind solar power so you can make an informed decision. We'll work with you to make owning your power as simple as possible and affordable with zero down financing and payment options. Our only goal is to save you money. Call Grid when you're ready to be independent of the power company.
I had an amazing experience with Dr. Haug and her team. I came here when I was 10 years old to get my braces on. Now I'm 28 years old, braces off, and I get so many compliments on my smile. It's helped me thrive in my career as a news reporter, and also as Miss Missouri USA, took the stage with confidence, knowing my smile was gonna make me look like $1 million. I've never felt better and more confident because of my smile.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank. The local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
Thanksgiving week. Try to maybe win a couple of games Friday and Saturday once they get into bracket play. Right now, though, Gateway will throw it away into the bleachers. Roxana ball as we get underway in the third quarter.
Yeah, Baez there was expecting Kraus to move a little bit towards the corner, and he just kind of stood still. Easy pass out of bounds for the Lions.
Now Roxana, Holloway, right side, Mayberry, but he's on the sideline, out of bounds. Sean Mayberry turns it over. Roxana will lose the basketball.
Yeah, not a good start to the second half for them. They need as many possessions as they can get with the shots not falling for them.
7 minutes to go, third quarter, right in the middle of the lane. Short shot, no good. Tipped around. Dugan will come out of there with it. Gives it up to Crawford, looking for the point guard. There's Holloway in the left corner. Now Mayberry. Back to the top. He dribbles to the volleyball line and now to the logo at midcourt. Big gold shell with the red R for Roxana at midcourt. Bounce to Dugan on the baseline. Dugan out to Holloway. Roxana just can't get that offense going yet. 6:30 to go, third quarter. They still have 8 points. Dugan underneath, blocked away, and then a big foul on Dugan as he grabbed the Lion and threw him down to the ground.
Yeah, that was not a good looking play right there. We had a good angle of it, grabbed him right around the neck and just dropped him. Kind of surprised they didn't throw out a technical there, but I think the
wrestling move there.
Yeah, it's like I think the ref didn't have a very good angle of it, but could have easily been called a tech.
Instead, it'll be his third foul. Now we're going to have a timeout for Gateway, it looks like, as they'll take a break. 3 fouls on Dugan. He does lead the way with their 4 points. And so, timeout called by the Lions here, still up 17-8. Last night, taking a look at some of the scores, Roxana had 51 points last night. They lost to East St. Louis. Wood River only scored 21 in a loss to Centralia. You had the Southwestern game, 54-48 over Jerseyville. So a lot of games in the 40s, 50s, and 60s, but we're not making it there tonight.
Yeah, low-scoring game. You know, I do feel like there has been pretty good defensive play, you know, even though, you know, both teams have missed a lot of shots. That's really contributed to the low field goal percentage.
Inside and layup good, but it's a travel first. Gateway's going to turn the ball over to Roxana.
Usually don't call that one where they're doing the little jump step there, but the referee called it on the Lions, and another turnover for the Shells. Hopefully they can take advantage of it here.
Still with 8 points. Third quarter. And inside Dugan, little hook, no good. Rebound Baez. Foul on Newton coming over the back. Roxana's Jake Newton with his first foul. Roxana quarters of 4 and 4, and they have gone now, 18 minutes with 8 points. We're at 5:55 to go, third quarter. Now they skip it to the left side, Gateway ball. Stem is going to come in for the Shells here in a moment. He comes to the scorer's table. Gateway, top of the key. Now right side. They just hold the ball, wait for a good look in the lane, but another traveling is called in the lane. Milan right down the side of the lane, traveling again.
Yeah, Milan a little surprised by that call, looked right down at his pivot foot. I kind of saw the same thing, thought the pivot foot didn't move. Referee right on top of it though, so he definitely saw what he saw, and And another turnover here for the Shells early in the second half.
Left side, Mayberry dumps it to the corner, Stem into the game, and they throw it away in the corner. Unforced turnover there, just a pass that went through the hands of Holloway, out of bounds.
Yeah, and that's something you don't need for the Shells. You get the 2 turnovers by the Lions and then can't make anything of it with 2 turnovers of your own.
Right now, they're not even getting shots up, turning the ball over. Here's a missed shot, rebound, out of bounds, Roxana ball, as we stay at 17-8, which was our halftime score. And Gateway will bring a sub into the game. Elijah Bobo, number 30, into the ball game. In for Kraus.
Yeah, a couple of the Gateway players, they got some pretty good hops up there. They're getting up real high for those offensive rebound chances. Surprised how far they can get up there.
They don't have a lot of size, but they can sky some of those guards, forwards, and Stem to Mayberry here. Mayberry skip past Crawford. Now Holloway, long 2. Left side, it's going to roll and hit the top of the backboard, out of bounds. Thought it might roll in.
Yeah, it already hit the top of the backboard, though. Called it out already, but nice little pump fake by Mayberry. Just not able to get the 18-footer to go from the left side.
Gateway ball, same score. Third quarter rolls on. We're down to 4:30 left, third quarter. Top of the key it goes, and they're going to reset it again. Into the lane, layup, good, and 1. Shells with a foul as the Lions player there split the defender and foul on Roxana.
Yeah, nice look down into the paint, and Milan was able to go up strong with it, even got bumped in the back by Stem, got the foul called. Was able to get the basket plus the free throw here, try and make it a 20 points for the Lions early in the second half.
He missed the free throw, and then over the back on Baez. Number 35 will pick up a foul. A moment ago, Stem, that was his first foul, and this is foul number 1 on Baez. And that bucket in the third quarter finally gets us some points here in the third period. It is 19-8 now.
Yeah, almost 4 minutes in. First bucket here. Like you said, Brent, going to be a low-scoring game.
Timeout. Roxana will take a break and be back. Shells down 19-8 third quarter from the Barrett Heating and Cooling broadcast booth here at Roxana High School. Back with more in a moment. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports. Presented by
Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible, covering auto, home, business, and life insurance. Our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
You won't find a better health club than Nautilus Fitness Center. More cardio, more free weights and equipment, more classes, a swimming pool, and more. If you're serious about your health and want to make a change, then stop thinking about it and visit Nautilus Fitness Center on Industrial Drive in Alton. Don't fall for the hype you get from the other health clubs. Nautilus is the Riverbend's premier health club. Has been for years and will be for years to come. Get to Nautilus Fitness Center and get started on a healthier new you.
Or visit RiverCityAutoSales.com.
Shells basketball from this Roxana Turkey tournament. We roll on in the third quarter, halfway through the third. Timeout Shells down 19-8, trailing Gateway Legacy from Missouri, North County. Here's Mayberry, left side, over to Dugan, right side. Dugan, a few dribbles, then back to the point guard. Holloway over to Sean Mayberry. Now Crawford in the left corner. Both teams have gone zone most of the way. Here's a three, Dugan, no good. And the ball loose, picked up by Gateway. They're on the move again, and he tried for the dunk, no good, but there's Baez to lay it up and in.
That dunk chance wasn't even close. I don't know how they didn't call a foul, whether it be offensive or defensive, but the Shells defender had position, they just didn't call anything, and everybody was looking for a foul, and Baez just cleaned it up.
When the defender's right under the hoop, you're usually not going to get a charge, but at least a blocking foul there as he set up right directly underneath the basket. Now underneath the basket, it's Dugan, knocked away, and here comes Gateway, up 21-8.
Yeah, a little chippiness down there too, down on the block. Baez kind of talking it up with the Shells' low post defenders.
He leads the way with 11 points. Number 35 doing it for Gateway. And top of the key, they'll reset with 2:45 to go, third quarter. Now he'll fire a three. Baez missed it. Rebound. Mayberry scoops it up and brings it into the front court. Bounces it to Stem, right in the middle of the lane. Mayberry, three, in and out, no good. Long rebound, Lions.
Can't buy a three-point bucket, the Shells, in this game so far. Haven't made one yet.
And you stay in the zone, make them shoot. If they can't hit the three, you just sit back in the zone, right?
Yeah, I mean, why? I mean, no reason changing it up.
Three-ball Gateway, no good. Baez had the rebound and out of bounds. I thought they might call a push out of bounds, but it's going to be Roxana ball.
Man, he went flying up there. He was trying to get the ball to bounce off of the Shells player when he was flying out of bounds, but not quite able to get it knocked off of the Shells defender and going the Shells' way, trying to look for their first points of the second half.
Right behind that basket, the Marquette players and coaches waiting for the next game. And it's a big one for their coach, Cody Best. He graduated from Staunton High School years ago, but he's back to take on Staunton tonight as the head coach of Marquette. Here's Gateway with a miss, rebound. Roxana tipped it out. No, they're going to say Shells ball.
Nice active hands there by Doruk. Got out on the drive for the Lions. Had somebody trailing, but just took it himself. Couldn't quite get the Euro step to fall.
21-8. Here's a three. It's short. Mayberry rebound, but we have a whistle first. Mayberry rebound, and he made the basket. But instead, we're going to have a foul called on Gateway.
Yeah, it looked like Mertz for the Lions, just clearing out down low after that three-pointer was let go.
Mertz going to come out, 2 fouls. Kraus back in, number 2. And 1:35 to go. Shells have not scored in this third quarter. Not much better in the first 2 quarters when they had 4 and 4. Here's Mayberry, a three in the right corner. It's good.
Yeah, Mayberry just sitting over there waiting for the ball, was able to get the nice open look off of the pass and was able to finally make a Shell three-point shot.
Late in the third quarter, they finally get their first three. Sean Mayberry, a 3-ball. And he makes it 21-11. Gateway timeout, just over a minute to go. Third quarter, back in a moment. Timeout, Gateway, they're up 21-11 over the Shells. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports, presented by the Simmons.
No matter the season, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Play It Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
Not sure if you've noticed, but those advertised prices from the other dealers are just a bunch of blah, blah, blah. At Roberts Motors, the advertised price is the price you pay. And that, my friend, is great news for you. Don't fall for their so-called incentives that will leave you banging your head against the wall. Go with Roberts Motors. Prices you can trust and people you will like. That's the Roberts Motors way. And trust me, it's the way to go.
Right now, you know, there's no quitting these guys, and they're trying to make that comeback.
11 points near the end of the third quarter. You think you'd be down by 25 points, but right now it's a 10-point game. 21-11. And Gateway will hold for the last shot, maybe, as they work it around the three-point line with Hansey. Emery, Hansey, number 5, gives it up, comes to the near side. Bobo, number 30. Now they're down to 33 seconds left, third quarter.
Yeah, just really passing it around the top of the key, not really doing a whole lot. Coach tells them to even slow it down from them. Shells they got active hands there in the 3-2 zone, though.
Here we go with 15 seconds, and they need to work it to the basket now. Now 10 seconds to go, still at the volleyball line. Now a high screen. They dump it into the lane. Back to the three-point line. Bobo, 3, good! A swish by number 30 gets on the score sheet for the first time tonight. Kind of bailed them out because they didn't have much going there against the zone. Shells with some D, but Gateway 24-11 after 3 quarters. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports, presented by the Simmons.
For the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Riverbend, visit AltonToyota.com or stop by their location on the Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Winner of the prestigious President's Award, Munganast Burkhardt Alton Toyota knows how to treat their customers, and they will help you find the vehicle that is perfect for you. For years, Munganast Toyota has been a fixture in the Riverbend, and now Munganast Burkhardt carries the tradition. New name, but the same great service you've come to expect.
This is Tom Lane with State Farm Insurance in Bethalto. Recently, and that, combined with the recent rate changes State Farm has experienced, adds up to a serious value for your dollar. My team and I have almost 50 years of combined experience in the insurance and financial service industry, and we are ready to help. Give us a call at 377-8912 and let us show you why having State Farm means more than just having insurance.
Now we start up the fourth quarter, and we start with a Gateway foul. Looks like Bobo, number 30, will pick up a foul. And the fourth quarter is underway. Shells trailing 24-11. Now another foul going to be called on Gateway as we get back to action with 8 minutes to go in the game. Fourth quarter underway, and 24-11. Gateway Legacy leading Roxana, and to the free throw line for the first time for the Shells tonight, it's Keelan Crawford. Crawford free throw, good.
No broadcaster's jinx there saying first time to the line. So 1 for 1 for Crawford.
Let's see, Gateway at the line, 3 out of 5.
And I didn't jinx him on the second one either.
Nope, 2 for 2. He made them both. There you go. It's 24-13. Roxana now quarters of 4, 4, 3, 2. 2 points in the fourth now. Shells.
Really good full court press by the Shells.
Yeah, they're turning up the D now. Big time. Picking up the basketball all over the floor. Here's Bobo, and now they drop back into the zone. As we have 7 minutes to go in the ball game here. As we play on here on the Big Z tonight from the Roxana Hoops Giving Classic Turkey Tournament. And timeout Gateway as they were trapped over there on the sideline, and going to use a timeout here at 24-13. They still have a double-digit lead. And Roxana and Gateway. We'll take a break between the games, give you a news break, news update. Maybe catch Illini today, that report from the Fighting Illini, and get back to basketball later on with Marquette and Staunton. We'll have to see how much time they allow between games and the teams to warm up. but it'll be the Marquette Explorers against the Staunton Bulldogs. Now, Marquette won last night, beat Freeburg 61-51. The Marquette boys basketball team, I need to check this in a little while, but I don't think they have any seniors on the roster this year, and that's kind of strange, unusual.
Yeah, I mean, small school, so I mean, it's strange at any school, but, you know, a small school, you could see something like that. Just a big turnover, one big senior class, and then, you know, a lot of juniors who, you know, coming up through the ranks. But, you know, when you don't have the population to pick from like you do at the bigger schools, it's a little bit harder to fill the whole team of seniors.
26 wins last year with those seniors and won a regional, lost in the sectionals last year with that good senior class for Marquette. Here's Gateway out of the timeout. Layup, no good. Rebound, out of bounds. Roxana ball. 6:41 to go in the game. Shells down by 11.
Yeah, really good defensive pressure. Finally turning it up by the Shells. You know, just trying to get the turnovers, try and get some points, get back in this game, down by 11 in the fourth quarter.
Here comes Sean Mayberry. He's going to run the offense here. Put Holloway on the wing. Now back to Mayberry in the corner. Trenton Holloway is going to get the ball again. He's got the orange, top of the key. Over to Crawford. Three, good. Keelan Crawford with a tray.
Second three-pointer by the Shells tonight. Got to keep that up if they want to get back and try and get this W.
24-16 our score now. As the Shells with a 3 in the third quarter, now a 3 in the fourth quarter. They only have 16 points, but it's an 8-point game.
Really turned up the defensive intensity. Lions aren't sure what to do with it.
Now it's man-to-man.
Yeah, they switched man-to-man before the last timeout.
Here's Mayberry playing the D. They give it to the left wing and work it around over there, and we're down to 5.5 minutes to go. Bobo, layup, no. The follow, no. Rebound, Roxana. Couple of looks right around the rim, right around the basket for the Lions. No good.
Yeah, really good looks for the Lions.
Stem missed it underneath, knocked away, but Roxana will control it. Holloway, three-point line. Shells ball over to Mayberry. Back to Holloway with 5 minutes to go in the game. Here's Stem out to Mayberry. Missed a three. Rebound. Gateway's going to let it go to the bleachers. It'll be Gateway Legacy basketball.
Yeah, good ball movement again by the Shells. I know kind of a broken record here, getting really good open looks, just not able to cash in on them.
Underneath the basket and double dribble called. He was out of bounds anyway there on the inline, but go back to the Shells again.
Yeah, Milan felt he got bumped there going out of bounds, but no call by the referee. Just got the double dribble call.
And here come the Shells into the front court again. Mayberry with it. Gives to Holloway. He's going to hold the ball for a moment. 4:35 left in the ball game.
Yeah, Holloway getting some instruction by Briggs right on the near sideline here, trying to get a good look.
Mayberry three, nope. Hit the back iron, missed it from the left corner, and Gateway still hasn't scored here in the fourth quarter. They lead it 24-16. They've been outscored 5-0 here in the fourth. It was 24-11 coming into this fourth quarter. Now 24-16. Here's Bobo giving it out high to Bruno Kraus. They work it around. They kill some clock. We're under 4 minutes to go now in the ball game. Dorick has the basketball. The point guard, number 11, will bring it out to midcourt. 3:40 left in the game. He's guarded by Mayberry there. Dorick with the drive. May have been fouled, no call, and now he throws it away, out of bounds. Shell's lucky they didn't get a foul there.
Yeah, a couple times looked like they could have called some fouls on the Shells, but referee's got the whistle in the pocket. Shell's playing really good active defense here.
Here comes Holloway with 3:25 left. Mayberry to the corner. And Stem, number 0, will give it back out to the point guard. Holloway, timeout. Roxana will take a quick break. Shells trailing 24-16. They've been chasing the score all night long. We're in the fourth quarter, and you're listening to Big Z Radio Sports, presented by the Simmons Hanley Conroe.
We protect your house and your car. Because we know they're the launching pad to their dreams. And now you can save up to 23% when you bundle home and auto. American Family Insurance.
I just got a new air conditioner. Top of the line.
I bet mine's better. It's so efficient and quiet, I hardly know it's running.
I've got you both trumped. I've got a Lennox.
So do I.
Barrett Heating and Cooling carries Lennox products to meet any budget. Don't gamble with your energy dollars. Call Barrett Heating and Cooling and start saving today.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
Big Z tonight.
Yeah, Brent, Shells really need to start pushing the pace here.
3, Crawford way short. Newton with a strong rebound though, and he was fouled under the basket. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, Kraus with the foul there was able to, thought he got the block. Referee saw it that it was a foul, so looks like the Shells are going to go to the line. Newton's going to shoot a couple free throws here. Second time to the line for the Shells tonight.
Senior free throw, good. Really the only senior that is getting a lot of minutes here early in the season. Noah McVeigh is another senior. But Jake Newton, starter, senior, free throw, no good. He made 1 out of 2, 24-17, our score. Gateway still without a point here in the fourth quarter. Now Roxana 6-0 here in the fourth. Inside Kraus, reverse layup, no good. Rebound, Roxana, 2:40 to go.
Yeah, just not sure if there's enough time for the Shells to come back here down by 7. Need some possessions and turnover right as I'm saying that.
Yeah. Perfect timing, another turnover. Yeah. So Gateway ball, 2:32 to go, and 24-17. I know it's early in the season, but I'm going to guess this is going to be the lowest scoring game of the year. Let's hope.
Might be all winter, female and male
well, you're right.
games. 41 points total so far. I know there's 2:19 left, but I don't expect a real big run on points here. So under 50. Anybody have that?
Yeah, there you go. And we're going to have a Roxana free throw. We had a foul called there. Not sure who the foul was called on. Somebody for the Lions on a reach. And Holloway to the line. They show 3 fouls on Kraus. Looks like up there.
Yeah, 3 for him. That must have went on him, and that put him in the bonus. So shooting from now on.
Holloway free throw, good.
That's a good way to get back in the game, get some fouls, get some easy points from the free throw line.
7-0, and now a foul is called on Stem. Free throw is missed. The second one, Gateway with a rebound, and that foul's going to be, I think, on Stem, number 0.
Yeah, Stem got his feet a little bit under Kraus there on that defensive rebound.
Second foul on Hayden now. Now a steal. Newton comes in, finger roll, good. Jake Newton with 2 points.
Now we're heating up a little bit, 24-20. Full court press is getting to the Lions, but a foul called here before it gets across the center court line.
9-0, the Shells have outscored Gateway here in the fourth quarter. They came into this quarter 24-11, but it is 9-0 Roxana. And they've even missed 2 free throws. They were 4 out of 6 in this quarter now.
Yeah, and they got some free throws or some fouls to give here in the second half, so take advantage of that.
Bobo lost the ball. Mayberry the other way. Mayberry layup, good! 2-point game.
Wow, that was a nice little Euro step by Mayberry. Just got the layup in, and minute 42 left. Down by 2 now, the Shells are.
11-0 in the quarter. Kraus going up. He's fouled by Newton near the basket.
Should be a non-shooting foul. Only the third one of the half for the Shells.
And so Newton, foul number 3, I believe. I got him for 3 now.
Looks like the Shells are going to go man-to-man here late in this game and try and get another turnover with them active hands they've had pretty much all night, starting to make some shots finally.
This fourth quarter, all Roxana. 11-0, they've outscored the Lions. We're down to 1:25 left in the game.
Yeah, they don't really have to put the press on as much as they did to try and get back in this game, only down by 2. They got to be careful not letting open shots.
Gateway still just, happy holding the ball out at the 3-point line, really. And working it around and playing keep away, even though they haven't scored in the fourth quarter. They're not really looking for a shot or looking to the basket. And now we're at 50 seconds left, 50 to go. 2-point game. Bobo hands the ball off to Doric. Doric gives it away. And now Roxana, coach calling for a foul. He says, foul somebody, foul somebody. Foul somebody. Now Holloway does near midcourt. 31 seconds to go.
Turned into a pretty exciting game, Brent. We thought it was going to be kind of a blowout, but
who would have thought 11-0 in the quarter?
Yeah, like you said, the Lions haven't scored, but like you said, they've pretty much been happy just holding on to the ball, not really pressing much for the baskets.
Doric is fouled. That's going to be Crawford with a foul.
Should put him at the line.
Doric goes to the line, number 11.
Now the Shells are in the bonus, or I'm sorry, the Lions are in the bonus. They'll be shooting, which, that doesn't really matter for the Shells. They needed to get the foul because they were just going to throw the ball around until the end of the game.
24-22, fourth quarter. Free throw, good.
Doric not faced by this home Roxana crowd getting loud here at the end. Need a miss, the Shells do, to try and get this game tied up with the 3-pointer.
That's his first point of the game, and he's 2 for 2. The senior made them both.
Now the Shells really got to go quick here.
26-22, we're down to 24 seconds left. Mayberry 3, nope, off the mark. Rebound Roxana, 3, Holloway, good! 1-point game, Holloway with a tray, top of the key. Timeout. And the Shells, who had 11 points in the first 3 quarters. How about this fourth quarter, Trevor?
Yeah, it's gotten real exciting. We said the game was exciting the whole time. They just weren't hitting shots, and now, it seems like the Shells have come alive, starting to hit some shots here in the fourth quarter. And, you kind of just question yourself as the coaching staff for the Shells, if we were hitting shots all game, how would this look? You got the points coming in the fourth quarter, but if you were hitting any of those, if you hit 3 in the first half, you'd be up by 5 or 6 right now. So, really got to get the shots to fall in the first half, in addition to the second half. But yeah, super exciting, active defense for the Shells to get back in this game.
In this fourth quarter, it's now 14-2, Roxana. They have now had quarters of 4, 4, 3, and now 14 in the fourth quarter.
Outscored the first 3 quarters all alone in the fourth quarter here.
5 in the game for Mayberry. Also, 6 for Holloway now. 4, make it 3 for Newton, 4 for Dugan, Crawford has 5, all in this quarter. Stem has 2 points. 6 different Shells, it looks like, have scored their 25 points.
One thing I've noticed for the Lions is Baez hasn't really been out there in the second half. We know he had the nose issue in the first, but thought they would have got that stop bleeding. He would be able to be out there, but.
Here's Dorick with a foul. Mayberry reaching in, fouled him. Dorick's going to go to the line with 11 seconds left in the game.
Yeah, and he just made a pair, so that's not the guy you wanted to have at the free throw line, but Shell's not able to keep the ball out of his hand and see if they can get lucky here and he can miss 1 of 2. Still, if he makes both down by 3, a chance, but only having to score 2 is a little bit easier.
Well, they've hit 2 threes here in the fourth quarter, 3 threes here in the second half. First free throw, good. That's the only 3 points of the quarter for Gateway as Dorick's free throws. And he missed it, and a foul is called over the back on Bruno Kraus.
This gets very interesting now for both of these teams. Both of them in the bonus, so that's going to be 2 shots. I mean, the Shells don't even have to do anything, only wasted a second off the clock.
He could tie the game.
I wasn't going to say it. I paused because I didn't want to jinx it.
Newton to the line. He's 1 for 2. Free throw, short. Yeah, you could see that was going to be short when it left his hand.
Yeah, didn't have quite enough umph on it there to get it to the basket. Lions fans have traveled a little bit here. They're getting kind of loud here in Roxana.
From across the river, Florissant, Missouri. Missed that one too, and a foul underneath. Not sure if he missed that one on purpose or he's 0 for 2 at the line, no matter what.
I mean, it didn't really look like he was trying to miss it on purpose. I mean, it wasn't a great shot, but it didn't look like he was really trying. Kind of needed to with the score being down by 2, but we'll see if Milan here can score these 2 free throws and put this game out of reach for Roxana.
Foul goes to Roxana, and they check the scores table for something here.
Talking about the clock, they had to have something come off there with the rebound. So.
9 seconds, yeah. Here we go. Eric Milan at the free throw line. In a 2-point game. Late fourth quarter. Free throw, no good. He'll have another.
Yeah, depending on what happens here, the Shells really got to hurry up in the front court, try and get a basket to either tie, or if he makes this free throw, get a 3-pointer to tie it as well.
This one is no good. A 3 would win it. 8 seconds, 7, 2-point game.
Gotta hurry.
Mayberry to the corner. Stem for 3, no good, and that's the ball game. They had a chance as Stem fired it up. It wasn't an open look. It was contested by the defense, and it just rimmed out.
Had 2 looks there. Holloway, with the tip-in rebound, was trying to get it in before the light came on. He got it off, but it went off the front of the rim, and Roxana comes up a little short.
27-25, our final score. So, both teams in the 20s to finish out this game, and Gateway Legacy 1-0 in pool play, and they'll take on East St. Louis tomorrow in another game in pool play. Roxana finishes 0-2. They lose the game by 2 points here tonight. We'll take a break and recap it. The Lions over the Shells. What a finish, 27-25. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.